sorry about that. What can I get started for you?
Yeah, can we have a mini pumpkin pie shake?
Okay, anything else for you?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, 264 in the window.
Okay, thank you so much. So we can't find parking anywhere for Paradise Donuts, so that's definitely a big minus. Elizabeth just ran out of the car while I'm sitting at this intersection to go get a donut. So, you know, factor that in. Sometimes donuts are rated by how many times you have to circle the block. So that's, you might have heard of like a 5-block donut. And it sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing because it means they're making it fresh. It takes longer for you to get it. It's common in like New York City and stuff. You get like 16-block donuts. That's what they're talking about.
Well, the pumpkin flavor's there, but not quite as strong as I would like. It's a little more eggnoggy. This is our DQ Blizzard, pumpkin pie blizzard. But there's some good nutmeg going on the top there.
So we noticed the Sonic one comes with a cherry on top, which seems strange for a pumpkin shake. Not particularly fall-like.
A little bit unauthentic, if you ask me.
Authentic.
But at Chick-fil-A, we always put cherries on the top of our shakes. So.
But just because Chick-fil-A did it, didn't make it right. This block is actually shaped like a donut. Just took a bite of the pumpkin empanada.
No.
We were gonna wait. Oh, the donut. Oh, you had already had the donut. Right, she'd had the donut while I was circling around trying to find her. What are we judging them on?
Okay, we are going to judge these on, first and foremost, pumpkin flavor.
The amount of pumpkinness.
Is it pumpkin-y enough? The next criterion is...
Value. Is it a good value?
And the final criterion, is it authentically fall?
When you eat it, are you reminded of fall? Is your fall enhanced? So first up, if this looks a little bit sad, it's because we got this a little while ago. This was our first one, was the Dairy Queen Blizzard. This is the most expensive thing, with tax being $3.17 for their mini size. You can see it's very tiny, and they have like crispy, crunchy pumpkin bits inside of it. This is a shake from Sonic. They have these kind of sad-looking cornflakes on top. Oh, they're salty. They're like fried.
Not quite authentic fall, if you ask me.
The Sonic milkshake is cheaper by about $1 than the Dairy Queen, so even more value there,
Better value.
but not as pumpkin-y. And they have strange little fried
Yeah, that is
chicken nuggets on top.
I don't think it'd be like a pie crust kind of a thing.
Yeah, well,
It's-
my mom don't make pie crust like that. Next up, we have a donut from Paradise Donuts. They have a pumpkin donut, but they did not have it in stock when we went there. So this is a apple pie.
I thought it was very delicious flavor, although not pumpkin-y. And,
Yeah, it was just for pumpkin.
but a good fall experience, in my opinion.
It was $1 for that?
Yeah.
So that's a really good value.
So I think best value so far.
Is the pumpkin empanada from Taco Time. This came in at about $1.69 with tax.
Oh, it's
And give it a go.
crunchy whipped cream. Okay.
Crunchy whipped cream.
I'm getting the empanada. I'm not really getting the pumpkin.
What is it? What does empanada taste like?
Cinnamon and dough. Dip it in the crunchy whipped cream.
Take another bite. I think you just got an edge piece.
Okay.
If you look inside, it's essentially they've just taken canned pumpkin and piped it into an empanada. Okay, so starting with the Blizzard. Overall score 1 through 5.
I'm gonna go with 3.5.
Yeah, it was expensive. It was the most expensive out of all of
Most
them.
expensive, yeah.
But it tasted very pumpkin. It was the most pumpkin out of all of them. Okay, so the Sonic.
Sonic was definitely better value.
Yeah, Best value. This is good for a kid who just likes sweet things,
Yeah.
and for empowering teachers and supporting students. Yeah, I do 2.5.
2.5.
I'll give it 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay, the donut from Paradise Donut. The least pumpkin thing we ever tried here, because it's not pumpkin, it's apple pie.
But it is apple. And it was a good apple flavor, so if we're, comparing apples to pumpkins.
Yeah, so it's good, I would say, and value.
Best value,
Best
maybe.
value, all of them.
And I would say best fall experience, honestly. 4, maybe?
Yeah, a 4 or 4.5. And then last and potentially least, pumpkin empanada from Taco Time.
Which had pumpkin flavor, although it really was like an empanada with candy pumpkin in it. So maybe not the best version of the pumpkin flavor. I think maybe it's about the same as the Sonic. Neither one was super great fall experience. So maybe a 3.
And that means the winner is
Paradise Donuts!
the donut from Paradise Donuts, which is funny because this was a pumpkin spice test and it's not pumpkin. And you go to Paradise Donuts and they don't have a pumpkin donut, don't fear. Okay, you got plenty of options. Get yourself an apple pie donut, get yourself a pumpkin empanada from Taco Time, and simply follow. So you'll have the pumpkin halfway eaten by your pregnant wife, and then you'll split it open, make a lot of room. You might have to dig some of that out in order to make enough room. You take your pumpkin empanada, cut it in half, so you get the pumpkin kind of, I won't make a reference there what that looks like, and you just kind of squirt it in, kind of massage it in there, just like that. Okay, so you got a nice little lump. And then what do you have? A pumpkin donut.
How was